Shruti Khandelwal, Yadvi Goenka, Raghav Jain, Abhay Chawla, and Pratishta Kundur. Guys, give them a round of applause, please. Now moving on to BSc Finance, Sanjot Kaur, Shrishti Agrawal, Krishnan Kasar, Sasha Sharma, Sanjana Mohan, Aditi Hola, Soumya Shah, Garvit Chabra, Soumya Kakaria, Vrinda Sharma, Jash Khandelwal, Kush Mariwala, Neil Vora, Ananya Shetty, Shivansh Shah, Yash Shah, Dhruvi Jain, and Sania. Guys, give them a round of applause, please. And from Dhule campus, we have Sejal Sharma. I now request the dignitaries to kindly take your seat, please. Thank you. The nominee of the Honorable Chancellor and Honorary Joint Secretary, Shri Shalin Devetia, I present before you 27 students of MSc Finance program, 486 students of the BBA program, 182 students of the BCom Honors program, 176 students of BSc Finance program from Mumbai campus, and 8 students of BBA Dhule campus who have successfully completed their respective programs. I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to administer the oath on all who are present here and those permitted to remain absent. Please, sir. I request all the students to please rise for the oath. Requesting all the students to please rise. Thank you. Please, sir.
By virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Management of SVKM's and MIMS as Vice Chancellor, I hereby declare all of you who are present and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to the respective degrees. I hereby charge you to uphold the dignity and the value of the degree awarded to you by this university in your life and profession. I request Sri Shalin Divetiya ji, nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, to confer the degrees.
I hereby confer the degrees.
You have to bow.
You may all please be seated. Thank you, sir. I request the Additional Registrar, NMIMS, Dr. Ashish Daftardar, to take charge of the proceedings. Thank you, sirs. I request our chief guest, Mr. Milind Thatte, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, NMIMS, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt, to present the awards for the outstanding performance to faculty and students. I request Dean, ASM SOC, Professor Sangeeta Kher, to take over the proceedings.
I'm calling the list of rank holders. MSc Finance, first rank, Siddhant Lodia, with a CGP of 3.90. Siddhant. Second rank, Dhruvin Kandalwal with a CGP of 3.86. In BBA, we have 5 ranks as students share the same CGPA. First rank, Shreyansh Loda with a CGP of 3.92. With a CGP of 3.92. Nirvan Abad with 3.92. Second rank, Darshini Mehta with 3.91. Again, the second rank is shared by Darshini and Vidhi Gupta with 3.91. Third rank, Jai Agarwal with a CGP of 3.90. Jai Agarwal. Now I come to rank holders of BCom Honours Program. I'm very proud to announce that first rank, V. Tejaswini with a CGP of 3.95 goes to Bangalore campus. And on 19th of August, there is a convocation there. She'll be awarded the rank certificate at that time. Second rank, Ruchir Damani with a CGP of 3.74. Ruchir Damani. Third, Sanya Jain with a CGP of 3.71. Sanya Jain. BSc Finance rank holders. Sanjot Kaur with a CGP of 3.96. Second rank is shared by Shrishti Agarwal and Kishan Kansad with 3.95. Kishan Kansad. And third rank with a CGP of 3.93 by Sasha Sharma. Sasha Sharma. Attas वाचायचं ना पुस्तकांचे attas ना Sir, just a moment. There's a Best Faculty Award for the Dhule campus faculty, Kunal Pasari. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs. Congratulations to all who have received this prestigious recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, today, as our chief guest, we have Mr. Milind Thatte, Managing Director, Procter & Gamble Health Limited, India. A healthcare business leader and key opinion leader with 3 decades of experience across diverse domains ranging from formulation R&D, manufacturing to sales, marketing, business development, commercial excellence, and general management. He has been serving as the Managing Director for Procter & Gamble Health Limited, leading the healthcare business for the India subcontinent since 2018. He is also a member of the Organization of Pharmaceutical Producers. Our chief guest is a member of the Organization of Pharmaceutical Producers of India and a chair of the OPPI OTC Task Force. Mr. Milind represents the OPPI on the board of GSCF. He has worked with several reputed healthcare companies like Cipla, Sun Pharma, Novartis, GSK Pharma, Merck, and now P&G, across multiple healthcare therapy areas, from prescription to OTC and consumer health categories. He has expertise and experience in building high-performance teams, structures and processes, brand building, mergers and acquisition. A strong believer in the value of human capital and a firm propagator of a company is not building assets, but people, because people make everything happen. He is also passionate about creating leaders and brands and likes to constantly challenge himself and the status quo, adopting continuous learning as a way of life. I am pleased to invite our chief guest, Mr. Milind Thatte, to deliver the convocation address.
Very good afternoon, students. Let me start by first acknowledging my feelings and starting with Joint Secretary, Dr. Shalin Devetia. Thank you, sir, for having me here. Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt, thank you for having me here. Respected Dean, Professor Sangeeta Kher. Registrar, Dr. Ashish Daftardar. Associate Dean, Dr. Meenu Mehta. Associate Dean, Dr. Sunny Oswal. Associate Dean, Dr. Akshay Damani. And the esteemed faculty members and the staff and the proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of NMIMS Anil Surendra Modi School of Commerce. I am very, very humbled for this invitation and feel very, very honored to be associated with this School of Commerce, which is decorated with so many accolades, with so many ranks. I was just making note of what Professor Sangeeta was talking about, the kind of results you people are producing, the kind of talent that I could see in this institute. So the question is, what is a healthcare man doing here in this august audience? Frankly speaking, for me, every interaction that I have with this new generation, it inspires me a lot. It inspires me because between the two generations, there is a lot to learn. There's a lot to give and take. And perhaps the world is also changing very fast, and therefore it is important that we inspire each other. I stand before you today filled with pride and joy to celebrate this momentous occasion of your convocation ceremony. And honestly, it took me back by 33 years when I was trying to remember my days of graduating and missing that convocation because I was already inside the job and missing those real good moments. But when I see this august audience and the kind of energy level that you all are demonstrating, it's really filling me with a lot of inspiration and a lot of energy. So this day marks the culmination of perhaps some years of hard work, dedication and perseverance that you, the graduates and the postgraduates, have actually demonstrated in shaping your academic journey. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to every one of you. I must also appreciate the wholesome development that this institute had been providing to the students. When I was hearing Professor K talking about the different groups, the different aspects that helps you to build the character, which is not just academics, but also involving in social responsibility, in sports club, and running so many different activities. It only shows that how much the focus is on wholesome development and not just chasing academic scores, but it's all about the overall development of the personality of each and every individual. So this day is a testament of your resilience, determination, and pursuit of knowledge. You have actually successfully navigated through a diverse range of subjects, honing the skills and developing a deep understanding of the world of commerce and economics. Education is not merely means of securing a job or a career. Okay? It's a powerful tool that empowers individuals to make a positive impact on the world. It provides the foundation for progress, growth, and better tomorrow. It also helps you in business understanding, and particularly in today's world, the business understanding is very, very vital in the globalized world. You possess unique set of skills that bridge the gap between business and society. You have a better understanding of what factors impact economic growth, foster innovation, and promote sustainable development of economy. I'm sure some of you must have already read, because of your perhaps personal interest, on the latest IMF report, right? And why I'm quoting that is because you all are in the field of commerce and economics and finance, which actually should really excite you with all the information that is pouring out. India is the bright, shining star in the gloomy, contracted growth economy of the world. India is a happening place today. Today we are a world's 5th largest economy and a fastest growing economy among the top 10 countries in the world. All economic forecasts show clearly that India would likely to be the 3rd largest economy in the next 4 to 5 years. If you consider the purchase price parity, we are already the 3rd largest economy in the world, which also speaks about the buying power of our currency. To aid this growth, the government has also created and established a huge ecosystem for startup. Gone are the days where we only chase big corporates and only want to join them. But the ecosystem today is created where youngsters can start their own company, create jobs, make corporations which become a billion-dollar corporation in a short span of a decade. The Indian startup ecosystem is ranked 3rd globally. And the number of unicorns that are counted, are also very high. Collectively, last year, that is 2022, reported 100 unicorns. Unicorns are all the new companies. And collectively, these have created an economy of $332 billion in India, which speaks about the potential that we as a country possess. In today's fast-paced and dynamic economy, the Indian unicorns are thriving and creating jobs. These unicorns and startups are not only creating groundbreaking solutions, but deploying and adopting technologies and also fueling a significant job growth. They are often innovative. They are disruptive companies that operate in various sectors such as finance, technology, e-commerce, healthcare, and many more. They are typically experiencing a rapid growth and attract a lot of investment and also invite a lot of talent. These companies often leverage advanced technologies, create groundbreaking models, market strategies, and capture market growth. And this is happening not just in one sector, but it's happening in multiple sectors. Add to this, even the mid-cap and the large-cap companies are investing a lot in the Indian economy, which basically is creating a lot of job, and therefore there will be a lot of need for talent. Back to the real world, success is not solely defined by academic achievement or the number of accolades you received. The true success lies in finding a purpose, pursuing your passion, and making a difference in the lives of others. Let your actions be guided by empathy and compassion. Take time to understand the challenges faced by others and contribute your skills and knowledge to create positive change. Professor Ramesh Bhatt here mentioned about VUCA world. You talked about VUCA world twice. And I'm so much aligned with those thoughts, because the only thing that is constant in life is change. Change never ends. Just when we think that everything is settled, something changes. And we are back to the drawing board thinking about how am I going to manage this part. And therefore, students, let me ask you that never stop seeking knowledge. Embrace continuous learning and show adaptability. That's the requirement of today's corporate world. Remember that learning is lifelong journey. The world rewards those who remain curious. Never kill your curiosity. Keep an open mind and demonstrate a willingness to embrace change. I can also tell you that, as you age over a period of time, this ability and agility to adapting to change becomes more and more difficult. You as students today have that ability, and I would recommend and I would advise that continue to have that adaptability over a period of time in your corporate journey, in your professional life, because that will help you to be successful and to grow. In my individual coaching for career development, I always say, immerse yourself in the job. Deep dive in details, because the devil is in the details. Work like a team player and stay updated by reading a lot. Academic exams, you may be thinking that, okay, I've finished my exams, I'm done with the studies, I've cleared my exams, I've taken my graduation, I'm done with it. My young friends, I can only tell you that you're still not done with it. The life from here is even more tougher. The corporate life is even more tougher. Your exams will be there every month. Your exams will be there every quarter. And you will be judged on your performance annually. So the life has still not ended. Your exam and your entire looking at towards the real life changes the moment you step into the corporate world from here on. Those who want to set up their own business, for them also, the real life exam starts now. One day, you are poised to become leaders and change makers in various sectors of economy. You have the potential to drive innovation. You will have potential to create jobs. And you will have potential to influence policies and the ecosystem and shape our society. I encourage you to be bold, have the guts to take calculated risk, and be unafraid to challenge the status quo. Sab chalta hai, aisa hi hota hai is not something which we should take on. The new generation of India should change the way India works, the way India is seen at the global level. I also was very happy to see when Professor Bhatt talked about Tom Cruise, and I could see the entire audience, charged up. What I liked about this whole conversation when you were talking about Tom Cruise was, this is one actor, an individual who could connect with different generations. He can evoke an interest even in this generation, and he could evoke an interest way back in our generation, and he can inspire all the different generations, which also speaks about that individual who has done so much of hard work, dedicated his life towards that one passion of acting and making sure that even in today's world he is relevant and he is able to excite the audiences in the same way. So, before I conclude, I want to extend my gratitude to the faculty, to the esteemed office bearers of NMIMS, the staff of this esteemed institution, for their unwavering commitment to excel and who have played a vital role in shaping you into a well-rounded individuals and ready to face the world with confidence. As you leave these hallowed halls and embark on your respective journey, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a vast network of alumni. I heard Dr. K talking about that. And your alma mater. I was so happy when I heard Dr. Bhatt talking about, you are still welcomed in the institute, even when you have actually walked out of this place after graduation, and you will be greeted by the faculty, taken to a canteen for a vada pav. I mean, this is something very, very heart-touching. Thank you, sir, for really giving that kind of confidence to this, august audience and the new generation graduates. So you are part of the vast network of alumni, your alma mater, and they are always going to remain your source of inspiration. Congratulations once again, each one of you. Your future is very, very bright. The world awaits your brilliance. Go forth and make all of us here proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I'm sure our students have a lot to take back from it. I now invite the Additional Registrar, NMIMS, Dr. Ashish Daftardar, to deliver the vote of thanks and take charge of the proceedings.
Chief Guest for the Convocation 2023, Shri Milind Thatte, MD Procter & Gamble. Nominee of Chancellor and Mentor of the School, Shri Shalinbhai Divetia. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt. Members of Managing Committee, Trustees of SVKM, Senior Functionaries of SVKM, Professor Sangeeta Kher, In charge, Dean, School of Commerce, heads of the institutions, faculty colleagues, graduating student, parents, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks for the convocation ceremony. This ceremony marks a new phase in the lives of graduating students. I am sure words of our chief guest will be engraved in the minds of students forever. Thank you, Shri Milind Thatte, for sparing your valuable time for the convocation and addressing our graduating students. We at NMIMS are very thankful to Shalinbhai Divetia for gracing the occasion as a nominee of Honorable Chancellor. The tireless effort put in by In charge Dean, her entire team, have given a befitting grace and poise to this ceremony. I wish to acknowledge their efforts. I would like to acknowledge efforts put forward by entire admin team. I also wish to acknowledge the contribution and the presence of faculty, students, staff in the success of program. I wish to conclude by quoting Albert Einstein's. He said, "Education is not the learning of facts, but training of minds to think." I hope your education has motivated you to think in the right sense and would motivate you towards a bright future. I wish all the graduating students all the best in future career. Now I request Shri Shalinbhai Divetia, nominee of Honorable Chancellor of SVKM's NMIMS University, to declare convocation of School of Commerce 2023 closed.
I hereby declare the Convocation 2023 of SVKM's NMIMS Anil Surendra Modi School of Commerce closed.
Thank you, sirs. I request you all to rise for the national anthem and to remain standing till the academic procession recedes.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request you all to keep standing till the academic procession recedes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for gracing this memorable occasion with your presence. We congratulate all the graduates once again. You are requested to exit from both sides. Lunch arrangements have been made for you, and your mark sheets can be collected as per the timetable given to you over email. Thank you and congratulations once again.